off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 3 now. Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got it. Ready? 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Jacksonville in punt formation.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 50-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Nike Texans.
Here's the handoff. Jukes one defender. Another awesome move. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
It's a pickup of 9 yards, and it sets up a Houston first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Running for the marker on 2nd. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's caught near the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nico Collins with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On red.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chop alert! Chop alert! Silver.
Right up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, Sahar. 11, Agate.
Here's 2nd and 5. Completed to his running back. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Christian Harris on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Gotta keep this one and go. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Hey, Ron.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sahar.
Lone back gets the handoff. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Hey, smash. Here we go, Sahar.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ray. All right.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Stroud off the play fake. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Texans.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Texans with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Catch made underneath by the back. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go, let's go. Robbie.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun now, first round. Allen on the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready?
From the gun, Stroud. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. This throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On the quick, right?
3rd and just 2 to go. Stroud from the pistol. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And this one is good. Looked a little far to the right, but the upright providing a nice little assist there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Take right open.
First down throw, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Rip, 23. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey. Silver.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
14, Texans 10.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Watch Tony. Hey, uno. 11.
From the 39. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action here. Has a man, it's Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Oh, Eric. South.
Throwing off the play fake here. Caught, nice gain left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 14.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's go. Sink right. 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And this one doesn't go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud. Setting up the screen. Has some daylight through the 40. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Looking to his fullback now. And they make the tackle at the 38.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Here we go.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Under.
Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and short. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Red on red.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
13, Lou. Hey, kill. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Rip, 23. Hot.
On first down, they'll run. Down the sideline inside the 40. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ow, the cut.
Here's Stroud. Hit some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Look at high, look at high. Punch. Hey, uno more.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's going deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
30 left. So
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. All right, here we go. Second down.
on red.
Trying the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards leads to third down and 14.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Hey. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now, 1st round. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Low left side, caught by Davis. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Hey, go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Handoff now from the gun. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence throwing here. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, run. Here we go.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Red on red.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running this one left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Nice at 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Give now to the running back. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Rip, 23.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11, Agate.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Red.
Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Texans want to end it in regulation if they can. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On play action, here's Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Texans set to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
Go, let's go. Silver.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Going to the ground again on first. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Okay, 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. He still has room inside the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, go, go!
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Cam Little. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And he hits one more time to win them this game! So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.